Hello guys, and welcome back to my kitchen. So today we are making butter. I'm showing you how to make your butter at home. It's so easy, no need for too many ingredients, very fast, very quick, and you know what you're eating. That's the main purpose, right? So if you're interested, just keep watching. So here it is. To do our butter, all we need is double cream. Yes, you heard me right, double cream. That is it. That's all you need. And this cream you see there is going to transform into butter. You're not going to buy butter anymore, trust me. So here it is. This is the double cream. There's single cream and there's double cream. Please make sure you get the double cream because the double cream has a higher fat content, and this is where you're going to get your butter from. So we're going to pour everything in there, and I'm going to use my standing mixer to mix the cream till we get where we are going. Yeah, so we're gonna mix it. If you don't have a stand mixer, you can use a hand mixer as well, the electric one. Yes, definitely. But if it's the other one, the whisk, you won't be able. Well, you could be like, if you're that strong, but with a hand whisk, you're gonna be there for I don't know how long, because you have to whisk for a long time. So it will be better if you have an electric hand mixer or a stand mixer like the one I'm using here. In my case, I'm going to use both of them. So after mixing for like 5 to 10 minutes, it depends on the quantity of cream you have. But after a while, mine one was after 10 minutes or so, this is what I get. The cream becomes heavier, thicker. Yeah, you can see. And at this point, this is the type of cream that you will use to make a cake, to make desserts and all that. Yes, but we don't want to make any dessert or any cake, so we're gonna whisk it again. We're gonna keep whisking. So we're gonna whisk until we get a different texture, and as we go, it's gonna get thicker and thicker and thicker. Okay guys, so here it is. This is what it's looking like. It's so thick, and at this point my stand mixer was not able to carry on properly, so I decided to remove it because of the quantity as well. There's a lot in there, and it's gone so thick that the machine was like no. So I decided to remove it and finish it with my hand mixer. Yeah, so let's do it that way. We're gonna finish it like that, but you see how thick it's become. Yes, so now we're gonna keep mixing because it has to be thicker to the point where it's gonna start detaching. Yeah, it's gonna start separating. The milk and the butter is gonna separate. Yes, we're gonna get there. You see what it's looking like now? It's starting to separate. Yes, And you can see the difference between the butter and the milk, which is called buttermilk. So this is it. This is actually buttermilk. You see there, you hear buttermilk, buttermilk. Yes, this is it there. And we're going to keep mixing because there's still more that needs to come out of there. You can see a bit there, but as we keep mixing, there will be more milk coming out and the butter is going to separate more and more. So let's keep doing it. And as we go, you're gonna notice my hand is getting dirty. The whole place is getting dirty because the water content is becoming more and more. The milk is increasing, so it's splashing everywhere. And yes, I'm gonna have to clean. So if you don't want to clean, please make sure you put a cling film on top of your bowl, or maybe a towel, a kitchen towel or something like that to protect, to avoid that. Otherwise, yes, you're gonna have to clean. So we are done. You see all this milk. Yes, we are ready now. We can see our butter is actually butter. It's very concentrated and the milk is enough. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna separate both of them. But I had to clean first. Yes, I had to pause and clean first and come back. Yes, and this is it. We have our milk there. Look at that. All this is buttermilk and the butter. Is it not amazing? It is amazing. Once you try that, you will not buy butter anymore because at least you know what you're eating. So now we're going to separate and then we're going to shape our butter. This buttermilk can be used to make fried chicken, cake, biscuits. Like there's so much you can make with, you can do with buttermilk. So much. So here it is. This is our buttermilk. We're going to put it, set it aside and start dealing with the butter. So now we're going to wash our butter. Yeah, we're going to wash it to remove the remaining of the milk that's in there and to make it more, firm, to firm it more so that we can shape it as well. So we're going to wash it with ice cold water. The water has to be very cold. You can see from my glass here that my water is extremely cold. Yes, so we're going to pour a bit in there and we're going to work it out like we are washing it. So we're gonna mix it like that, get rid of the water, pour a new water, wash it again, get rid of it until your water becomes clear as possible, and then your butter is ready. So once that is done, if you want to salt your butter, this is the time to do it. If you don't want to put salt in it, that's fine. But if you want salted butter, which I wanted, so I'm going to pour a bit of salt in my butter and I'm going to work it out, mix it very well. So here we are going to shape our butter. But before we do that, I'm going to split it into two. I'm going to shape one to keep in the fridge, and I'm going to shape the other one to keep in the freezer. Yes, you can keep your butter in the freezer. I usually make a lot and keep some in the freezer, and when you want to use it, just take it out of the freezer, allow it to cool at room temperature if you're about to use it, or leave it in the fridge to cool down, and it's gonna soften and become like normal butter. Like, yes, and that is it. You have your butter there, so you can make a lot, so you don't have to make it all the time. Yeah, so here it is. We've shaped that one. I'm going to put it in my container, my butter container there, and this is it. This one is going in the fridge for an everyday use, and the other half is gonna go in the freezer. So here it is. Now that I've shaped, this is the other half of it that I've shaped it. I'm going to wrap it in parchment paper. Yes, I'm going to remove my gloves first because it wasn't helping me. There was butter all over my gloves. So I put it in parchment paper, wrap it nicely, put it in a plastic bag, and I keep it in my freezer until the one in the fridge is gone. Yes, and that is it, guys. That is it. Honestly, this butter tastes so different from the ones that we buy in the supermarket. There are good butter in the supermarket. If you pay attention to the ingredients, you will know. When you buy a butter, read the ingredient, guys. Everything you buy in the supermarket, read the ingredients so you'll be aware of what goes into your body. And when you read the ingredients of butter you buy in the supermarket, most of them have a lot of oils and other things mixed to the butter. Very few of them, like the president one that I like to mention here. Yes, not because I'm sponsored, but because it's true. Very few of them, like the president one, has only cream as ingredients. Yeah, read behind it and you will see. So this is it. This is the butter. At least you know what you're eating. It's not mixed with other things, you know. Yeah, so this is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you like it. I hope you will try it. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed yet, guys. Thank you so much, and see you in my next video. Bye.